This is a disclaimer. What you're about to encounter is purely an opinion. Opinions are generally based on lived experiences, and what we're about to encounter is my opinion based off of my lived experiences on whatever topic we're about to encounter, guys. All right? So let's go ahead and jump into this immediately, and please, let's keep it civil.
If you or anyone you know have been affected negatively by Mr. MRLBOYD's personal opinion, please call 248-434-5508.
Like, it is dark, guys. Okay.
On a night like this, you came into the world. We won't stay on Dragonstone for long.
Good. They cry out for their true queen. They drink secret toasts to my health. People used to tell my brother that sort of thing, and he was stupid enough to believe them.
But you're not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
Okay.
No. And then you serve the man who overthrew him.
I had a choice, Your Grace. Serve Robert Baratheon or face the headman's axe.
But you didn't serve him long. You turned against him.
Robert was an improvement on your father, to be sure. There have been few rulers in history as cruel as the Mad King. Robert was neither mad nor cruel.
So you took it upon yourself to find a better one.
Your Grace.
Relax.
So you and your friends traded me like a prize horse to the Dothraki.
Which you turned to your advantage.
Who gave
Listen.
the order to kill me?
This is uncomfortable.
You sent word to Essos to murder Daenerys.
Okay, listen. I feel bad for Varys right now. I kind of like his character. He's grown on me. But I feel like she's about to, like, delete him or something.
Okay.
Your Grace, I did what had to be done.
To keep yourself alive.
Incompetence should not be rewarded with blind loyalty.
Ooh.
As long as I have my eyes, I'll use them. The people who suffer under despots and prosper under just rule. The people whose hearts you aim to win.
This is going to work.
Grey Worm can behead me, or your dragons can devour me. But if you let me live, I will serve you well. I will dedicate myself to seeing you on the Iron Throne because I choose you.
Ooh.
But
That works. That works.
Swear this to me, Varys.
Right.
You'll look me in the eye as you have done today, and you'll tell me how I'm failing them.
I'm going to be honest. That doesn't sound like...
I swear it, my queen.
Oh, he did it. Okay. Doesn't sound like him. Just to be honest here. But
If you ever betray me, I'll burn you alive.
I believe that too.
I would expect nothing less from the Mother of Dragons.
Okay. All right. So what I'm guessing, based off of this conversation, this extremely intense conversation, is he's definitely going to betray her, and she's definitely going to be, melting him. Oh no!
Daenerys.
Oh no, guys!
It didn't end well for Stannis Baratheon, did it?
No, it didn't.
You chose an auspicious day to arrive at Dragonstone.
But even those who don't worship the Lord can serve his cause.
What does your lord expect from
Guys, I'm still trying to see the difference between the Lord of Light and the Ori from Stargate SG-1, guys. I don't know. It seems like the more people that follow this very specific thing, the stronger it gets. Tell me the difference between the Ori and the Lord of Light.
me?
Your Grace, forgive me, but your translation is not quite accurate.
So even the text underneath it was inaccurate? Listen, blame the translators, all right? Because what they wrote underneath it was the prince, all right? If it was any different, they should have not written that.
The prince or princess who was promised will bring the dawn.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
No, but I like it better.
Okay.
Jon Snow.
You know him?
I travelled with him to the war when he joined the Night's Watch.
That's perfectly placed thunder, guys.
Singled out? You've seen in the flames, that is.
As Lord Commander of the Night's
He's so
Watch,
condescending and
he allowed the wild
amazing
men south
ways.
of the wall.
He sounds like quite a man.
He is.
Summon Jon Snow.
Visions in the flames.
You can speak for Jon
I like
Snow.
Jon Snow, and I trusted him. And I am an excellent judge of character.
I mean, he is, actually.
Send a raven north. Tell Jon Snow that his queen invites him to come to Dragonstone.
That's going to be
And
interesting.
bend the knee.
Or he was just made king of the North.
I think it's really Tyrion.
I don't really
Maybe
understand
someone trying to lure you into a trap.
why he would do this.
Read the letter.
That's
does that
Tyrion.
It's something he said to me the first night we met.
Yeah. That's
You
Tyrion.
know him better than any of us.
Tyrion's not like the other Lannisters. Together we can end her tyranny.
What?
Fire kills whites, you told me. What breathes fire? Do we have enough men to fight them?
No. You don't.
She'll destroy the realm as we know it. Some of you are bannermen of House Tyrell.
The propaganda machine
help,
working,
the
guys.
Mad King's daughter has ferried an army of savages.
Wait, that's that guy. Sam's father and brother. Bro, you're on the wrong side of history right now, bro.
Destroy your car. We must stand together, all of us, if we hope to stop her.
You have no chance.
She has 3 full-grown dragons, Your Grace.
Yeah. I mean, give us a little hint.
Lord Tarly. Rickard, isn't it? Dickon. That's it.
Oh, that's
Thank
a
you.
fortunate name, bro.
I want you to swear allegiance to Cersei, and I want you to help me destroy her enemies. All her enemies.
Including Olenna Tyrell. That name means something.
Okay.
Cut their throats at Widdings.
Oh, right.
I swore on oath.
She brought the Dothraki to our shores. The Dothraki in Westeros for the first time in history. I know you don't like my sister, but you have to make a choice.
The infection has spread too far. You should have cut off your arm the moment you were touched. 6 months. Maybe fewer.
He's so nonchalant about this ailment that's afflicting him.
Have you studied the varying rates of grayscale progression in infants and fully grown men?
No.
This is quite advanced.
It looks advanced. It looks disgusting.
Were you a commoner?
No
or
offense.
You ship? I'll allow you one more day.
Oh, thank you. One more day. One
How
more
you
day,
choose
bro.
to spend that time is up to you.
I kind of feel bad for Jorah,
Should we send word to your
to
family?
be honest. I want him to live.
Jorah moment.
Moment?
Oh. Oh, now you have to say something. You have to say something. Say it. Okay, you didn't say it. All right. You know exactly
Have you
the
ever
Mormon
been down
name.
here, Your Grace? I'm not invincible.
Absolutely gigantic. Oh no. How much damage does it do? Bro,
We have an army, a fleet, and
No.
3 dragons.
I understand you have to do that. Do whatever you have to do to stop the threat of these dragons. I get it. But these dragons have done nothing to you, guys. Oh, man. I don't like the fact that Cersei has something that can actually stop these dragons, bro. I don't like that. But I guess it's kind of foreshadowing for, what's going to end up happening, unfortunately.
We should hit King's
So
Landing
Daenerys
now,
she's going
hard,
to lose now?
with everything we have. I am not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
That's very nice to hear.
Alongside the Tyrell army, 2 great kingdoms united against Cersei.
So, your master plan is to use our armies.
Yeah.
For decades, House Lannister has been the true power in Westeros, and the seat of
Not
that
anymore. The plan is solid. I see no flaws. Not too many people are being deleted.
Lady Olenna, may I speak with you alone?
Yeah, definitely take the advice from Lady Olenna. She's kind of the goat, guys. A little bit.
Do you think that's what we had under your father? Or his father? Or his? Peace.
Bro, everyone recalls how bad her father was and constantly throws it in her face.
The lords of Westeros are sheep. Are you a sheep?
No, she's a dragon.
You're a dragon.
Right.
Be a dragon.
Maji?
She's saying go for their throats is kind of what I'm getting from that.
But you don't know when that will be.
He's a soldier.
No one knows.
That's what I am. Your weakness.
Yeah.
Young Sally die young. The masters learn their fears. If he learns to swim, good. If he drowns, good.
Good.
I meet Missandei.
Oh, bro, I
Now,
get it. We're here.
I have fear.
Father was a dreadful.
That scene was unnecessarily long, guys. All right. What was the purpose? Listen, I like both of their characters. Them getting together, no problems here, no complaints. It feels good. But absolutely, he now has a weakness. All the other stuff was unnecessary to encounter, at least. Well, I guess it was. No, it was necessary slightly. Because now she gets to see him in a very specific state. He has always hid, his phallus from her, obviously, because he doesn't have it. I don't know how in depth the, castration is. I have no idea. So I don't know what exactly she saw, right? But either way, like, did they remove everything? Or is the phallus potentially still there, but the, are gone? Or is it just the, and no phallus? I don't know how that works. How does a eunuch urinate? Guys, I have so many questions, guys.
I wanted to ask you. You're going to write histories, Tarly. You have to do the research. If you want people to read your histories, you need a bit of style.
Okay.
I'm not. You don't like the title?
It just sounds boring.
What would you call it then?
Possibly something a bit more poetic? Oh, you are?
Yes. Shall I tell you how he died?
Over a disease?
Grayscale.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Is that true, or did he just make it up? So he doesn't do it. I don't know. I've never heard of him. Have you? He was writing a letter to Daenerys.
I knew your father. I was with him when he died.
So he made like a salve. So he's definitely going to attempt, at least. Yeah, no, let me see it again. There's like a depiction.
Take off your shirt.
All right, so they're going to peel his skin based off of the drawing here? Oh, let's go. Or whatever the growth is above his skin? Bro, that looks disgusting. I'm sorry, no offense. It's happening to you.
Bite down hard.
Imagine the pain. Oh, it's mobile. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm not to scream.
Is that like a scab? Because like it's easily moving. Like what is it? Nope. Bro, stop leaking. Stop leaking. Now what?
Say our dragons are bigger than egos.
That was not necessary, all right? Listen, I'm going to go ahead and congratulate the transition. The transition was absolutely stunning and amazing, right? But that was nasty. Okay? That was done on purpose. Obviously, well played. Well played. Well played. I honestly hope that Jorah gets cured from this. I just find watching it happen. This is why I don't watch like surgical videos, because I refuse to. It's just like, oh, that's a human body part being opened. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Harry.
Oh.
Hello, Hot Pie. This is good. I didn't do that.
You've been making pies?
One or two.
Looks like a piece
You mean
of
the big
bread.
lady? Yeah, I figured she was a knight because she had armor on. She was looking for your sister, but I told her about you. What happened to you, Harry?
Probably everything.
I can't believe someone would do that.
Cersei would do that.
Yeah.
Why would I go there? The Boltons have it.
No. The Boltons are dead.
Just no. Go to Winterfell. Go to Winterfell right now. Nice meeting you, Hot Pie. Again, it's time to go home.
I'm like you, Harry. I'm a survivor.
I mean, I like his character whenever we do see him on screen. It's just not very often. Like, I'm super happy for her to see her family again, guys. I want that to happen for her. I think she deserves it after all that she has gone through. What do we have here?
Come in. This message was sent to me by Samwell Tarly, a man I trust as much as anyone in this world. He's discovered proof that Dragonstone sits on a mountain of dragonglass from Dragonstone. She intends to take the Iron Throne from Cersei Lannister. Don't.
They're like, dragons don't exist. Come on. Basically, what pushed him over the edge and trying to figure out, I guess, the best course of action was that secondary note from Sam saying, hey, listen, you can go get that obsidian over there or the dragon glass over there. Don't worry.
We need this dragon glass, my lord.
He should do it.
We know that
he's going to
glass
do it.
can destroy.
The Mad King invited him to King's Landing and roasted him alive.
Wow.
An invitation, it's a trap.
It could be. But
Could
I don't
be.
believe Tyrion would do that. You
No.
know him.
Winter is here, Your Grace. We need the king in the north in the north.
They won't survive without dragonglass, though.
I never asked for it.
Like, okay, so they definitely need the dragonglass to survive this upcoming winter. Absolutely. But also, if you listen to how people are responding to this very specific incident, it's really not like... I think that he's going to start losing kind of favor with people if he actually does go. This is all still very fresh, guys. This is still a new thing with him being King of the North. It's not good for him to leave so
I
soon.
accepted it. None of you have seen the army of the dead. None of you. We can never hope to defeat them alone. We need allies. Powerful allies. Only a king can convince her to help us.
She's not going to recognize you as a king.
I'm leaving both in good hands.
Whose?
Yours. The North is yours.
They didn't vote for her. Regardless, I'm not like upset at that.
From Tyrion Lannister.
Bro, why are you always in like these places?
So did I.
Time and a place?
Fond of you, was she? I loved Sansa. As I loved her mother.
Bro. Hey. Watch your mouth. Stop playing. You playing the game, but I get it, bro. I get it, bro. But don't talk about nobody's sister like that. The mother? Well, not mother. The stepmother. Something is stalking them. It's an animal. Whenever it is that you hear the multiple... Okay. You hear the multiple feet hitting the ground. You got this, Arya. Hopefully. Watch your back. Watch your back. Whoa! I'm guessing that's the direwolf? Has to be a direwolf because it's gigantic. Was that hers? She has her own pack now, bro. Guys, really quickly. So Arya is really in this scene. Obviously, the wolf is not really in this scene. You can even see the reflection in the eyes, like where the wolf really is, and it does not match this at all. It looks like green plush trees. Like here. It looks like trees. Like kind of what a catchlight of a tree would look like, kind of. Yeah. Either way. It doesn't wreck the scene though, guys.
Mama!
I thought it wasn't for you.
I'm developing a taste for it.
He's not your servant.
He's fine.
You might have to intervene.
Hold that person back.
Until they've made their intentions known.
For a second, I thought she was trying to invite, her brother into the mix of things, guys. A little weird, but this is Game of Thrones. He finally found you, bro. He finally found you. These are your own people. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Yeah, it looks like your ship is going to sink, though, with how he just rammed it. Very well deserved. Bro, the uncle could not make it off this ship. Oh! There were three sisters. Oh, okay. Right. 3 sisters. One left above and then one below protecting the mother.
Get it over with.
You go straight to Cersei. I'm guessing this was the deal that he made in the throne room. I'm gonna bring you a prize, a special prize.
Ah, come on, you cock. I have her. Come and get her.
Oh no, he's cracking. Theon being Theon. And this is the person you want as your advisor? Right. Theon pulled a Theon. Yeah, he saw all the craziness that was happening around him. Absolutely. He saw that. But Theon, I mean, I get it. He keeps trying to redeem himself, but like, look at what he does. Also think about this here. If he would have moved forward, he would have completely been obliterated. That's a fact, though, guys. So he ended up saving his life. Maybe to fight another day. Maybe, guys. I'm trying to think of why. Yeah, maybe just to fight another day, guys. Yeah. So, guys, Theon is a disappointment to me. Just consistently like a disappointment. You know, there's sometimes and some moments where it's just like, okay, maybe Theon has, something about him that's like keeping him here and interesting, but then things like this happen, and it's just like, I don't know if you're even valuable, Theon. You may not be. I'm really excited for Arya, though. This episode here, for me personally, the overall crowning achievement of this episode was the Arya aspect. I really want her to see her family again. It has been entirely too long. Arya has lived an absolute masterful life of hardship, definitely. But she's just become, again, like one of my favorite characters, period. The way the actress is delivering, like, Arya is blissful, guys. It's just amazing. I know Sansa's going to probably be happy. I know everyone else around is going to probably be happy. And that's kind of what I'm, like, super excited for. I'm also worried about Jon Snow here. I don't know if Jon Snow is kind of walking into a trap, or if he's not, but I know Tyrion has nothing to do with the trap, if anything, right? I think Tyrion is generally extremely true to his word, so hopefully whatever happens is good, right? I definitely hope that that turns out to be somewhat beneficial. Also, Daenerys is never going to accept Jon as a king. That's never going to happen. It'll never happen. And I also don't know how Jon is going to accept having to bend his knee to Daenerys, neither. So that'll be an extremely interesting dynamic, which I'm sure will play out throughout this season here. But all right, listen, if you guys want to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the 2nd tier, all right? And listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.